Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
After that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation, and the coach will have had a chance to review their performance. Pre-season or not, there's still 3 points to win, and a good win here will set the tone for the season.
Oh, useful ball. Just cutting off the supply. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City.
Well, they're also playing in a 4-3-3 formation, but they play it a slightly different way, particularly in the wide areas, where their fullbacks will get forward and rotate with the wingers at every opportunity.
Di Marco. Marmoush. Oh, that's splendid play. He's in here. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Gigot. Playing with patience. And a significant block following that cross. Kenneth Taylor. Rovella. Zaccagni. Taylor. Nicolo Rovella. And players waiting in the centre. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
And he's fired over the corner. Just knocked it out of there.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
Marmoush. The ball with Rodri. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Reinders. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. They need to get tighter. Kenneth Taylor. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Mikola Shaparenko. Omar Marmoush. An important piece of defending. And he read it superbly. Nicolo Rovella. Aguilar. Kenneth Taylor. And nice vision. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller. Oh, it's a breathtaking clearance.
What a great clearance that is. Saved his team there.
Kenneth Taylor. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Holland. Marquez. Now what can they do from here? Well, breathing a sigh of relief. 4-1. Rodri. Now with Reinders. That's it nicely. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Throw into Manchester City.
Well, if they are to get anything from this game, that save from Bono has to be the turning point. They're certainly still in this.
And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Marquez. Well, he's certainly not alone. And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
The first half here comes to an end. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Gigot. Here's Icardi. Zaccagni. Will it happen for them? And a throw-in it's going to be. And Manchester City will go to their bench. And a chance to whip it in here. In search of the equaliser. Well, just when strong hands were required, there they were. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Well, that one has promise. And there's the feed into the box. And coolly done in the end. Reinders. So a throw in here. A change in the offing for City. Not the greatest of throw-ins.
Yeah, strange one that, wasn't it?
Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Good distribution. And possibilities in the centre. High quality defending. Icardi. Kenneth Taylor. Decent looking pass. Corner coming up. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Gvardiol. Marquez. Oh, good vision there. Could cross it in here. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, I think that shows what a good rapport he has with the players. Well, they have to defend better than that. They just don't deal with the danger, do they?
So 2-0 now. 20 minutes to go in this one. Can they carve out a chance? And in a perfect position to cut it out.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Omar Marmoush. Marquez. This looks interesting. Surely! And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Fifteen minutes left for play. Kenneth Taylor. Can they set up a chance? Rovella. Kenneth Taylor. Crossing opportunity. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Reinders. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And offside it is. Mikola Shaparenko. Taylor. Icardi. And options in the centre. Could pull one back here. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Marmoush. Here's Marquinhos. Marquez. So a throw in here. And the substitution will occur now. Rovella. Senesi. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Mikola Shaparenko. And that is that, full time here and a win for City. Your verdict?
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we have action from the final game of pre-season on the way for you. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Yeah, both teams will be looking to finish the tournament with a win. It'll give them that momentum going into the season. There's been loads of fans here supporting them, so hopefully they'll put on a show for them here today.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Joško Guardiol as the centre-backs. Oh, chance here. It's a good try, and only just wide of the mark. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Charles de Ketelaere. So this is it, debut time, a nervous time, but nerves of a good kind. What will we get today, Sue?
Well, they needed to strengthen between the posts, that's for sure, and with his natural agility, not to mention his ability to command the box, I think it's a very astute bit of business. Hopefully he lives up to our expectations.
Marquinhos. And on to Haaland. Looking to put the cross in. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Sead Kolasinac. Bellanova. Onto de Ketelaere. Martin de Roon. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. The effort's shut out. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. Erling Haaland. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? What a chance! And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, just watch this. Everything begins with that whipped-in cross. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. That's a good pass. Having a look, and it's held on to comfortably. Close enough here. Guardiol. And the ref allowing the game to flow. Oh, that's not a good challenge at all. Card coming here, surely. And he has been booked. Yellow card.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now. Can't make any rash challenges or he'll be off.
Rodri. City trying to get things moving. Opportunity now. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, look how he gets round his marker with a lovely bit of skill. And it's a quality finish. He's got to keep his composure, which he does. Really nice goal, that.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Nikola Zalewski. Bellanova. And into the box it goes. Has to get back in this. He went for power. He got plenty of that, but was never anywhere near. Tijani Reinders. Well, not long to the break, and Manchester City in charge. What do you make of this lead they've got, Sue?
Yeah, they've been the better of the two sides.
Hold on, chance! Opportunity here. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Bellanova. Onto De Ketelaere. De Roon. And the momentum is lost.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Tijani Reinders. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And the game restarts. Sead Kolasinac. Oh, that's really well cut out. The attack collapses. Marmouche. Rodri. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while, but now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Yeah, I think the reported figure was around £110 million. Whenever that kind of money's involved, it brings added pressure. He's a super...
Hold on, chance here. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
So the action continues, and City are bossing proceedings. Martin de Roon. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. The defender saw the chance to stop them and took it.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Foden. Oh, could be here. Now, this has to be. It's hit the bar. And the goalkeeper has got it and will hold on.
Yeah, I think the keeper will just be relieved to see that chance end up in his hands. He's so unfortunate not to score.
That's a good pass. Surely never. It's been well watched by the goalkeeper. And here comes a change. Delivered into the box. Mission complete. Nicely won. That's been stopped.
Oh, great awareness to see the danger there, wasn't it?
It's back and forth, but nobody's taking charge. Not getting past. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Erling Haaland. DiMarco. Oh, chance! And it's in! What have we just seen? That's bordering on the miraculous. He will never, ever score a better goal than that.
Well, I could watch this over and over again. What a fantastic finish. The technique is just brilliant, and you can see that he's brimming with confidence.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Ederson. Zalewski. Aït-Nouri. Now with Haaland. Good pass, good chance. Haaland. And the keeper able to get there first. Villanova. That's where it ends.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
And 10 minutes of play remain. Oh no, that's a tame effort. It's comfortable for the goalkeeper. Nikola Zalewski. Well, full-time is looming, and what do we make of this City scoreline? It feels like a fair reflection.
Yeah, they thoroughly deserved the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so. I've been so impressed with how well they kept the ball. The work rate's been excellent. They win it back quickly when they lose it. Just been a good all-round performance.
A quick whistle from the referee, foul given. Marquinhos. Rodri. Now Marquinhos. Now this could lead to something. Well read to gain possession. Marquinhos. Rodri. Reinders. Opportunity now. They can't go any further here. Offside. They're making a change here. Jim City. And the final whistle wraps up a game that's gone the way of Manchester City.
Wow, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical, took them apart at times and produced some top-quality finishes too. It's a great result.
lads. Don't get up, mate.
All the pre-match focus is on this man. After a stunning hat-trick last time out, can he maintain that red-hot form today? Well, hello to you from Villa Park, one of the truly great original homes of football. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And it's time to begin another new season of the Premier League, full of the usual highs and lows. It's Aston Villa versus Manchester City.
Well, thanks, Guy. It might be the first game of the season, but these away fans are already talking about winning the title. So it's important they get off to a good start here. This should be an entertaining game.
Omar Mamouche. Federico Di Marco. Miscue in the final third there.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Here's today's Aston Villa team. Emiliano Martinez is the goalkeeper. Yuri Tielemans plays alongside Boubacar Kamara in the centre of midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Played in short to the near post. This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Joško Guardiol as the centre-backs. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. Benjamin Henrichs. Kamara. City recovering possession well. Still going here. The attack is over. Tielemans. Issa Kabore. He's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's a player full of confidence at the moment. What a hat-trick it was in the last match. Every time the ball came to me, he looked really threatening. His finishing was excellent. He's certainly going to be a marked man today.
Delivered into the middle. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Put in towards the front post, but the keeper had watched it all the way. Now there's been a goal at Goodison Park, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They've scored the opener with 23 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Not letting them have it. Di Marco. Promising looking attack from City. That hasn't got far. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Boubacar Kamara. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Rodri. Federico Di Marco. This could be threatening. More than ready for it. McGinn. Boubacar Kamara. Ezri Konsa. Ollie Watkins. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? What a cool bit of defending.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Tijani Reinders. Positive play on the front foot. And into the box it goes. It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Game restarts with the score 2-0. Boubacar Kamara. McGinn. Onana. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Still not away here. Space now to get a crossover. Those in the middle won't be happy about that service. And with that, the first half at Villa Park comes to an end. Off we go again then. City in charge. They'll be keen on keeping it that way. Erling Haaland. And that one is got away. Tielemans. And they've kept it in just. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? That might have ended up being better than it has. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
Tielemans. Kamara. Ollie Watkins. Possession lost and won. Di Marco. Making decent progress here. Stubborn refusal to give up possession. This could be a stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Played in now. And unable to retain possession. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EATV as Villa face Leicester City. Be sure to tune in for that. Amadou Onana. Boubacar Kamara. Benjamin Henrichs. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EATV as City face Brighton. Really hope you can be with us for that.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
This is a lovely spell of possession. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. Tijani Reinders. This is getting the fans interested now. That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, a good chance was building there. And he's managed to keep it in. Really good pass. It's offside. That will be that. Oh, great work. What's next? That's where it ends with the ball won this time. Ollie Watkins. Onana. Now with Haaland. Teeing up the chance now. He's in now. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
There's a fatalistic air to the kickoff. They're out of it now. Allowed to go a long way with this. Tielemans. Good ball, now what to do with it? Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. He's certainly made his mark on the game, and now time for someone else to have a go. Omar Mamouche. Ruben Neves. Good work to recover possession. Good pass, good chance. And with a slight hint of alarm, it's nicely knocked to the keeper. Danger averted for now.
Well, that's how to clear the danger. Good piece of defending there.
Well, here we go. Time for the transition. And the cross is blocked. That's a corner. Here's a change for Aston Villa. And the ball comes in. Well, there's the final whistle, and it's Manchester City who take the 3 points.
Yeah, it was a good result. They played well, and they're now up and running. That's just what they wanted.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And hello on a very pleasant day for football here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester City, and they take on Brighton. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Marquinhos plays alongside Joško Gvardiol in central defence. And providing the main goal-scoring threat today is Erling Haaland. Well, neither side wants ownership of the ball.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch. So it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Well, it was an impressive performance by Manchester City in the last game as they won against Villa. How do you see them getting on here?
Yeah, 3-0 in the end, and it could have been more, actually. I think it could be a similar result today. They look well organised, they're a threat going forward, and if they do that again, they should have no problem.
Reinders. Phil Foden now. Plenty of support here. Nicely cut out. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's just so strong, isn't he? He can hold the ball up well, bring in other players, but he's also got that athleticism. Makes him so difficult for defenders to play against.
Offside the decision. Distributing it well. Brighton a bit wasteful in possession. Haaland. Rodri. Beautiful pass. Di Marco. Gvardiol. Kabore. Reinders. Marquinhos. Here's Marquinhos. Marquez. Showing a good reading of the game. Got attacking possibilities. An attack that had potential.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Reinders. And now with Kabore. Kabore. Foden. On to Reinders. Issa Kabore. Oh, genuine chance. And the keeper grabs it. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Wasteful again in possession. Kabore. Fired in there quickly. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Jorginho Rutter. McNeil. Can they deliver here? Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Beautifully weighted ball. Trying to tee it up. Can they forge ahead? Well, they have the ball again. Half-time, that will do it for the first half here at the Etihad. So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. Pascal Gross. Jorginho Rutter. City did well to win it back. Superb looking pass. They might forge ahead. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here we can see it again, and maybe it's not the prettiest goal we'll see today, but it's certainly effective. It's a long ball, bypassing the middle of the park. The defence are just unable to deal with the danger, and they're punished as a result.
Rutter. That's well read defensively. Issa Kabore. Marquez. Marquinhos. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. And winning it back. Marquez. Marquinhos. On to Di Marco. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
This is a message for Tyler Berry.
And cutting it out.
Can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Who can he pick out? Determined defending.
Yeah, you could almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you?
What to like about that pass? And he has options available. Palmed away by the keeper. And really didn't miss by much, did he?
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly. We just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
And he's hit it with authority! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Gvardiol. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EATV. It's Manchester City facing Fulham.
Well, it's one I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we'll get a competitive match.
And the flag is up, offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Really sound defending. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Counter-attacking chance. Trying to open up the defence. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. But then there are question marks on the finish. Not sure if the keeper thought he was going to go across goal, but he should have had that covered, really.
So 2-0 now. And Gomez. On to Agun. Good weight on that pass. And defensive play to be applauded. Just a quick reminder, we'll have action from the Carabao Cup coming up live here on EATV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion up against Coventry City.
It's really opening up for them here.
Never really close to the goal. And it will be a goal kick. Ten minutes to go. Well, a good tackle. Holland. Oh, it might be. And he keeps going. Fancies it. And in it goes. They're getting closer. They're not finished yet.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Ake. On to Silva. Phil Foden. Marquez. Could be troublesome. Quick break could be on. Determined to keep moving. It's been aimed towards the front post. And I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Marquez. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Now Holland. Can he score? And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, let's take another look. Great link-up play to get things going, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Well, there's the final whistle, and Manchester City have come out on top in this game. Your verdict?
Yeah, they've had a strong start to the campaign, played some nice stuff along the way. They'll be hoping to keep these levels up for the rest of the season. They will have bigger tests, but I've been impressed with them so far.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome to the friendly confines of Craven Cottage in West London. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Fulham facing Manchester City.
Well, it's been a positive start for City. Maximum points from their opening fixtures. I'd have expected no less. They are a good side with a real winning mentality. Let's hope we see another good performance here today.
Fulham a bit wasteful in possession. Right, I believe changing circumstances in the Bournemouth game. Alex Scott has the details. And an opening! Determined defending. And here's the starting 11 for Fulham.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Oh, chance! Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Who can they pick out? It's nicely done. Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just then, Alex. To confirm, Bournemouth have scored in that game, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Now a decent position. On to Haaland. Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be fascinating to see what he produces. What do you think we should expect to see from him?
Yeah, he'll want to get on the ball early on. I'd like to see him having a go at the back line, driving at his fullback, being that creator, because that's exactly what they brought him in for. I can't wait to see him play today.
How to play for a Manchester City throw-in. Vardiol. Reinders. It was a successful day at the office for Manchester City in their last game as they won against Brighton. How do you see them faring in this one?
Yeah, it was a really strong attacking display. It finished 3-1 in the end. I can't see anything other than a win again today. They've got a real strength in depth and they're bound to create chances. It's just about being clinical.
Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And the cross goes in. Nervy clearance. And strong play here.
Yeah, just waiting for support.
Marquez. Rodri. And a goal to tell you about at St James's Park, but for which team? Let's find out by joining Alex Scott.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. They're the first on the score sheet here with 26 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Jose Perez. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Federico Di Marco. Omar Marmoush. Marmoush. It's going to be a City ball. Haaland. Plenty of support here. Gives it a go. And there it is. The breakthrough. That will do nicely. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And a brisk run. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. The square again! No worries for the goalkeeper. Well, half-time coming up shortly. City with the lead here. How about your thoughts on what they've put into the game?
Well, they have controlled patches of that first half. They've created some good opportunities, but only being up by one, it's so close. And it's tough to call a winner here.
Haaland. Well, a good tackle. Good block. Takes it on. Top goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. Oh, looked rushed there. Well, threat over for now. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Now options are plenty. Marmoush. Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, there it is, half-time. The first half is in the history books here at Craven Cottage. So they get the second half going here. Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that.
Yeah, they've given that away far too easily. Definitely should have kept it simple.
And the decision offside here. Superb block. Not troubling the keeper. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move.
Oh, could finish. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Ready to break perhaps. Disappointing end to that. Rodri. Right, I'm going to send it over to Alex Scott because I believe, Alex, a goal at the Vitality.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They're ahead by 2 now with 56 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. In a decent position. With strong play on the ball. He passes it. And a goal! The equaliser! Superb entertainment.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. Still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Very effective pass. Kabore. Options in the centre. Out of play, City throw. And the substitution will occur now. And there's the feed into the box. Oh, a strong hand on the ball. Mingueza. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Fulham taking on Leicester City.
Well, it's one I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we'll get a competitive match.
And the chance slips away. Just getting word that something has happened at St James's Park. Let's find out what. Here's Alex.
Yes, there's another goal for Newcastle United. They're now behind by 1 with 68 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Holland. Marquez. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
Foden. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. And crossed in there. Well, the header was too high, but it was close. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EATV. It's Manchester City taking on Ipswich Town. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. All for naught, that particular attack. Feeding it through. And keeping it out. So the corner played into the box. Well, he's given it away.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
So a deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Vardiol. Phil Foden now. Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. Can they come up with a winner? And news of a goal at the Vitality Stadium. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Southampton. They've pulled one back with 83 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. How did they let that attack come to an end? Foden. And support available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Mingueza. Berger with it. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Federico Di Marco. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. And following the infringement, a caution.
Well, it's a poor challenge. Had to be booked for that.
He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. And that is the final whistle. The referee brings this match to an end. And a draw. What did you make of it from the Manchester City point of view?
Well, they were made to work to get anything out of the game today. You'd have to see it as a point game because I'm sure the start to the season isn't what they'd have hoped for. Plenty more to come from them, that's for sure.
two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. A warm welcome, everyone, to Manchester's Etihad Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Manchester City, and they take on Ipswich Town.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Cheers. Good luck. Again. Nick. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game.
It's a City kickoff, and the match begins. This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Joško Guardiol plays alongside Ruben Dias in central defence, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. City trying to get things moving. Federico Di Marco. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass? But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. Just breaking off here for a moment because Alex has a goal for us at Spurs.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. It's now 1-0 with only 7 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. And the play goes for a throw-in. The ball has been lost here.
I'm sure the manager won't be happy with how careless he's been there.
Omar Mamouche. That's a good ball. Haaland. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. It ended all square in City's last game, a draw against Fulham. What do you expect from them here?
Yeah, 1-1. It was a really tight game. I think they'll be confident of a win today, though. It's important that they start on the front foot, they get an early goal, and then build from there. Should be an exciting game.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Hearing now of developments in the Spurs game. Alex Scott has goal news.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 18 minutes on the clock.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Rodri. There could be something building for City here. There, he's in. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
Did well there. Brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Azor Matusiwa. All one, well read. Now to deliver a good ball in. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Omar Mamouche. Now we're hearing of developments at the Emirates. Alex Scott has goal news for us. Just needs the composure now. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. Corner kick played in. This could get interesting. Had the space, took the shot, but the keeper never troubled. Closed it down well. Foden. Rodri. Haaland. Oh, it must be here. Denied in close quarters.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Over it comes. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Penned them back and pinched it. He's in here. Oh, superb reflexes. To the box it goes. Was looking good, but there it's ended. I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Arsenal game. Alex Scott to fill us in.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 42 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Loads of room here. Ball, this could lead to something. Too much weight put on the pass, goal kick. Guardiola. And on that whistle, the first half ends at the Etihad. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Well read to gain possession. Well, it looks like there's been a goal in the Chelsea match. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for Chelsea. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 48 minutes on the clock.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Bit sloppy in possession. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. A sub about to come on. You can put all the speculation to bed now because Spurs have got the signing over the line. A good move?
Yeah, I think they've done well signing him. He'll certainly add to the squad, and the fans, I'm sure, will be pleased. It's a decent value as well.
Making good progress here. Azor Matusiwa. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Tijani Reinders. Nunez. Well, this is looking good. That's a good ball. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Azor Matusiwa. Oh, that's a lovely pass. Issa Kabore. Rodri. hearing there's been a goal at Chelsea. Alex Scott to fill us in.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. They've pulled one back with 65 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. Getting closer. Aslani. She'll score here. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match. It took a while, but the game restarts after the goal it needed to get things going. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Options available in the middle. Oh, could be a chance here. Great instinct there to cut it out. And he's offside. The flag is up. And here's a change for Manchester City. That looks decent, making progress here. Opportunity now. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Quarter of an hour remaining. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Arsenal match. Alex Scott with the details.
It's a second goal for the Gunners. You could see he knew what he wanted to
Goal
do.
here, maybe. Oh, talk about timing.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
Now there could be a chance to counter. Now, can he get the cross in? Haaland. Now with Silva. They certainly still believe this looks promising. And the defence ready for what was coming. Delivered into the box. It's comfortably gathered. Aslani. We've entered the final five. Christian Aslani. Beautifully weighted ball. And that's how to clear it. Saved and held on to as well. Switched on and ready to intercept there. DiMarco. Ruben Diaz. Joško Gvardiol. And the referee has blown for full time, and it's a disappointing result from the City perspective. 3 points dropped.
Wow, they were just a bit off it today, weren't they? Sometimes that happens. They need to reflect and learn from it, and then look to bounce back in the next game.
Match day is finally here, with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale, and the anticipation has never been higher. Greetings from Barcelona, one of football's spiritual homes. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Barcelona versus Manchester City.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
This is the Barcelona team sheet.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those 2 holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Then City get the game started. Could take things forward a notch here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
This is looking good. What next? And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. That's a good pass. In with that. It shall not pass. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Haaland. That's not a bad looking ball. Chance for the lead. And there's the opener, the all-important first goal of the game.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
The game restarts with the onus on Barcelona to find a response. That's how to keep it under pressure. Possession lost and won. Lovely setup. That's a go. A vital block.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. Foden. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Opportunity here. Out of play it goes for a throw-in. And as we suspected, it is going to be a yellow card.
The ref does well there, allowing play to go on. It's the right call to give a card, though.
This is a promising-looking attack from Barcelona. Chance for the equaliser. Oh, it's hit the post. Maybe a chance for Barcelona to level from the corner. And they've gone with a short one. City come away with it. Haaland. That's a really nice ball. There's the cut inside. Haaland is in here. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Federico Di Marco. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Can he finish? And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. And the ball comes in. Tijani Reinders. It looks the right ball. No way through. Possession lost. Lamine Yamal. On to Lewandowski. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Good work from Barca to win back possession. And the run goes on. Reinders. Away from danger it goes. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Barcelona have a lot to do in this second half, and much of it needs to be better than they've shown so far. Promising looking ball. He comes next to it, just missed horribly. Poor effort. Reinders. City recovering possession well. Tijani Reinders. Promising looking attack from City. And the promise of something happening is over. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Oh, they have to score here.
Oh, what a recovery.
Yeah, great bit of defending that. Thought it was going in.
Beautifully weighted ball. Barcelona have possession again. Lewandowski. Edging ever closer to goal here. Josko Gvardiol. Dimarco. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. Omar Mamouche. Played in with that. The defence quick to snatch it back. Could be setting something now. Ball back with City now. Nicely sets it up. And that's going to be a free kick. William Saliba.
The replay, and it's a good finish. He manages to get a real curl on the ball, which always makes it difficult for the keeper to save.
Well, Barcelona just one behind now, and you sense the momentum may be with them. It's going to be a Barcelona substitution. Put into the box. Cleared, but not far enough. And the move has come to an end. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And there won't be any rebounds there. Yamal. And the keeper gets behind it well. Substitution coming up. Here it comes. Remember to check back in with EATV soon with more La Liga coming up as Barcelona face Real Madrid. Be sure to tune in for that one.
Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to that one. Hopefully we see plenty of goals.
Now there could be a chance to counter. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. It's quickly stopped. A promising move stalls. Dimarco. And they might be in. Great interception.
Yeah, he nipped it in the bud quickly there.
Nicely kept in, that's good work. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. He's done well to get past his man. Surely the equaliser. Good positioning does the job. There's going to be a change now. Made into the box. And it's saved and held. Takes it on, taken cleanly and held on to. move inside. Opportunity now, and a firm grip kept on the ball. And that will do it. Full time, and a win for City to get them started. What have you made of it all, Sue?
Yeah, it's a great start, isn't it? They'll be delighted with the